Hello, Parker families. This is Jamie Price. Just wanted to check in. It's been a little while since I've done a video, but we have lots of things going on this month of May. So number one, we are excited to finally be out of April. Seems like it lasted for quite a while, but we wrapped up state testing today. And oh my goodness, what a great feeling that is for not only our staff, but for your students as well. And it definitely is on parents too. So number one, I appreciate you making sure your child was at school, to make sure they're rested, to make sure their Chromebooks are charged, just to make sure they're here on time. It makes a big difference in setting the mood before they come to school. That way they have a successful testing environment. Our teachers have worked tirelessly this year in many ways that they never thought they would have to. And so they have persevered, and we are very proud of the work that they've done. And we know that our students were more than prepared to take that assessment. And so we are excited to be able to get the scores back, which should be back towards the end of May. And we will get preliminary reports at that time. First week of June, last week of May generally is when it comes out. So now we get to celebrate and all the fun activities that are coming up in May. So last year we lost out and didn't get to do a lot of these things. So we are more than making up for it this year around. So I did send out a note yesterday about our golden ticket. So, we want kids to work hard to show them that a work ethic and making the right choices means that they get great rewards. So one way that we did that was to pass out golden tickets. And so I did send out some information before about golden tickets, but the golden tickets were used for behavior on certain days, and on other days they were used for kids showing good effort on the test, for using their strategies that the teachers have taught them. And if they did all those things, then they were awarded a golden ticket for their effort and use of those strategies. So we are excited for them today. Sixth grade met with their teachers to trade in their golden tickets. Tomorrow, fifth grade will meet with their homeroom teachers to trade in their golden tickets also. So they will get to choose which events. Now, we have 8 events total that do require a golden ticket to even participate in. 3 of those events do cost money. And so that's the note I sent home yesterday. I also sent this calendar that you see here on your screen. And so if you will look for that note, if it hasn't made it home, I am including one on this newsletter, but we also have some extras in the office. So if your child is going to participate in all 3, the cost is going to be $20. And that includes the movie theater, which is the movie ticket, and they also get a snack pack in their choice of candy and their drink and popcorn. And then we will go skating, and that will include their skate rental and 2 hours of skating. And we're also going bowling, and that will include 1 hour of bowling or 1 game of bowling and their shoe rental. So $20. Everything else is covered here at school. Now, real quick, I'm going to go through the schedule and kind of explain a little bit, and then we'll also, starting next week, include individual comments week to week of what will be going on. So, for instance, next week we will have normal days of rotations of classes starting tomorrow, Friday, and then also next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are all totally normal days. Now, next Wednesday, if your child participated in the Big Kahuna fundraiser, we are taking that trip in the limo, and so Mr. Maddox will be sending out those notes tomorrow to those specific students. It's a permission form that you'll need to sign and send back to school. So we will take a group at 10, at 10:30, and at 11. We'll have 3 different groups go on 3 different times, and then at 11:30, they are purchasing pizza for the kids to eat here at school. And that is if they sold in the fundraiser, sold their items. On the 13th, the weather looks beautiful for next Thursday. We're going to have our kickball tournament. We're going to attempt to have it at Hook Hills as long as it's not booked up. And 5th grade will go in the morning. 6th grade will go at 11:30. We will be running some concessions at this event. Everything will be $1. If your child wants to purchase, just send a few extra dollars with them for that day. And then on Friday, we will be headed to the Roller Dome. So we will load buses from here at school. We'll take all the 5th grade. We'll leave before 9 because we need to get there a little bit early to get skates, I should say, not shoes. And then we will be there with 5th grade until 11, and 6th grade will be there from 11 to 1. Then that evening is the 6th grade band concert. 6th grade band parents, you should have already received a letter about that. And then the 6th grade band students are also on the 13th being bused over to the auditorium for practice, but that will be before their kickball tournament. So the kickball and roller dome are both golden ticket events. Starting on the 17th, we're going to have an outdoor dance. We have a DJ that will be coming and setting up outdoor at our awning. morning. All the kids, if they choose to use a golden ticket, will be able to participate. We will again run some concession, just have a limited supply of drinks and snacks if kids would like to bring money to purchase any concessions. It's not required, obviously. On Tuesday, the 18th, we're headed to the movie theater. So we'll leave a little before 9 o'clock again, take the 5th grade over. We did let the kids vote. They had 3 options, and the winner of our voting was Peter Rabbit 2. So that's what we will be going to see. And so that'll be on the 18th. 6th grade will go at 11. The 19th, we will be having our 6th grade dodgeball tournament. So 5th grade will not have any events that morning, but everybody is going to the talent show at 1 o'clock. It is not a golden ticket event. It is for everybody. Now, parents, if your child is participating in the talent show, you are more than welcome to come up to watch your child. So we will be in our gym for the talent show at 1 o'clock. Thursday is water slides. So if students met their AR goal, they will have a time slot to go down the water slides. And if they are using a golden ticket, they will receive another time to be in the water slides. Now, on water slide day, kids can wear their bathing suit, but they will need to wear shorts and they will need to wear a t-shirt. And please, no white t-shirts. They need to be a colored t-shirt on that day. Boys, girls, everybody we need them in a t-shirt and shorts, and then I would obviously send a towel and a change of clothes that day if they're participating. On the 21st, our 6th grade band are having their band day. They're going to be performing for our 5th graders that morning, and then they are going to have a fun day filled with other band students from across the district. So they'll be pretty much out the whole day. Our 5th grade will have their dodgeball tournament that day as well. And of course, on these events, we will still run concessions. Now, the 24th, this is our last week of school, we will have our dodgeball finals. So whoever the 5th grade winner and the 6th grade winner are, they will play against one another. And then they will also play against the staff first thing that morning. Then we will begin water squirter wars. So we did this back in the fall with our top house, but water squirter wars, what we do is we have huge 55-gallon trash cans. We fill them up with water. We rope off our playground area, well, not the playground specifically, but the field area. And then kids, those are the refill stations for the kids. So they are more than welcome to bring their own water squirter from home. We do have some that we purchased here at school, smaller ones that if kids don't have one, they can use one of the school ones, but they are more than welcome to bring their own also. So again, that's definitely a shorts and a t-shirt, non-white t-shirt day. And kids will need to bring an extra change of clothes and a towel if they are participating in that as well. The 25th is Great Balls of Fire Bowling. So we will be taking out groups on the hour, every hour, starting at 8:30. We will take out about 60 kids at a time. They will get to be on a lane with 4 to 5 of their friends to be able to bowl one game. And then the students that would like to, play in the arcade can be able to bring money from home and stay later in that next time slot to play at the arcade. The concession stand will also be open there at the bowling alley. And so the arcade is not required, obviously, but if they would like to bring some money, they can stay and play in the arcade. And then we'll bus kids back and forth all day that day. The awards assembly is on the 26th. We are excited to have one this year because we've got a lot to celebrate again with our kids. We will, that morning actually, Mr. DeKnight, the high school band director, he is bringing his steel drum group and his African marimba group, and they are going to perform for the students first hour that morning. But then at 11 a.m., our 5th graders will have their awards assembly. At 6th grade, will be at 1:30. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set out chairs on the actual gym floor for our students to sit, and then we are inviting parents and opening up our bleachers for parents to come and spread out and sit for their child's awards assembly. So again, we are excited to open up our school for that awards assembly as well. Thursday is the last day of school. We will be, we'll be in homerooms the whole day. We will kind of wrap up our events on the 26th. Teachers will be cleaning up rooms, make sure all the kids have their things, etc. So it is going to be a fun-filled 2.5 weeks. Now, I will tell you a couple of things. I told the kids, my biggest rule is do not embarrass Miss Price. So what that means is if I question their behavior, if I am afraid they will not represent myself and Parker Intermediate Center well, I will not take them outside of the walls of this school. So I told them to keep that in mind. If their behavior is questionable between now and the day that they go on these events, they will not be allowed to attend if I cannot trust that they will represent our school well. So please keep that in mind. If I call you, we'll have a conversation, but hopefully we won't have to have any of those because I have told them to make sure that they are keeping themselves in check and in line. The other thing is, if your child is assigned ATS or they're suspended on the day of the event, they of course will not be able to get out of that consequence in order to go. So those are just a couple of things I wanted to point out. I'm hopeful, which is why we've scheduled so many fun events, that will weigh out for kids to make good choices and want to participate. That way we're going to have a great time. We've worked really hard. It's been a tough school year just with COVID and everything else going on, that it's time to celebrate. And we are happy we made it to the end of the school year. We've not had to be out of school that much like many other schools across the state of Oklahoma. And so we are excited to be able to just have fun time with our kids, and still be able to do some review and some hands-on activities in the classroom when kids are in the room. And so we are looking forward to a great 2.5 weeks. Thank you so much. This week was Teacher Appreciation Week, and out of all years that I have taught, it's been a tough one. And so thank you to those parents who have sent items, who have loved on our teachers, who have had their kids write notes, things like that really make teachers appreciative of, that they feel like they are making an impact. And, I appreciate those of you that have reached out and done that have donated things, that have brought things by the school. Our PTO has been an amazing help in just organizing and getting things and just spoiling our staff, our teachers and our staff. So everybody at this building is a teacher regardless of their position. And we appreciate you guys recognizing that and taking care of our people here at Parker. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. Sorry this video is a little long. I just wanted to make sure everybody was informed and posted, and everything that's going on from here on to the last day of school, which is May 27th. So thank you and have a great day.